If you like cats big and small, this is the one for you. I've had a big batch of interesting coins come through and I don't know how I'm going to tackle it, whether I do a few different videos with different highlights, but there's a clear grouping in this particular video. I had a look at some of the things that just came through and I'm going to do it. It's going to be a cat themed video. First coin is a Fijian cat, like a house cat. So you see here we have a depiction of a cat in a garden, and this is done on a Fijian 50-cent piece, which is a 1 ounce silver coin. I really like the finish on this. It has sort of mirror-like surfaces in the fields, and they've done a pretty good job. I think the eyes in particular stand out most on this particular coin. They, at first glance, I thought that they had something in there, like little diamonds or something, but they've just done a clever job with the minting on these ones. On the obverse, you've got the Fijian coat of arms. If you want a little more information on this type of thing, a good friend of mine has a very informative channel. He is the Culture of Currency. You'll probably see him. He's regularly commenting on my videos, so he's a good friend and a good supporter of this channel. But if you want to learn more about the finer details about on the various coat of arms and things like that, on some of the other like Pacific Islands and places like that, he is a very, very knowledgeable resource, and he's also started up his own website, which is called hobbysilver.com. And so if you are anything like me and you're interested in getting right down into the detail of things, it's an excellent resource and he's building on it all the time. So go and check it out. I'll put a link in the description for this video as well. All right, on to the next ones. These are two coins, both part of the same series. It's actually the first and second release in the series. So what I'll do is I'll start with the second release, which is the Cheetah. I found out that cheetahs can, in terms of takeoff speed, can get from 0 to 112 kilometers per hour in 3 seconds. So if you ever thought you'd be in with a chance, if a cheetah spots you in the wild, it's probably time to just lay down and hope it ignores you. So this is part of the Australia Zoo series. This particular coin is based on an image taken by Robert Irwin. And for those that don't know, he's the son of Steve Irwin, who is an Australian icon, an Australian legend, if you will, who sadly passed away. But his son is taking up the mantle with wildlife conservation and things like that. So it's a nice reference to his work and a tribute to a very, 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 very fast animal. Next up, we have the Sumatran Tiger. This one here is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, I think this is probably the best depiction of a tiger on a coin. It's running through the water, and I should have mentioned both of these coins, the Australia Zoo series, were produced by the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra here, and this coin is really, really cool. It's quite a majestic looking tiger running through the water, and the Australia Zoo has a conservation program specifically for these endangered tigers. And I actually think this is a really, really cool use of space on the coin. They haven't overdone it in terms of the background design. There's plenty of space for the design to breathe, and they've done a great job with the water. It creates a real sense of motion. So yeah, I'm very happy with this one. Very, very cool, and it's the first in the series. Last but not least, we have another tiger. This is a 20-gram coin from Laos. So it's not actually a 1 ounce. So it's sort of like with the Chinese panda when they dropped it down to 30 grams. A lot of people can get a little upset about that because it sort of ties in with a 1 ounce silver coin collection, but it's not a full ounce of silver. However, these coins are still really popular, and they come under that same umbrella as far as I'm concerned of if you have a 1 ounce silver collection, this won't be totally out of place in there. So this was a 2017 release. This coin has much more of a simplistic design of a tiger. So if you're interested in something that is a little more stripped back, this could be the one for you. It is part of the F15 Privy Mark series, which was a promotional series where they took 15 silver coins from various countries around the world and put the Privy Mark on them to bring them all under one collection umbrella. So it created a degree of scarcity within what would otherwise be large-scale mintage coins. And if you're into collecting for collector's sake, that can be something that appeals to you. Or if you're purely a stacker and just wanting to accumulate silver as cheaply as possible, it could be a deterrent. So make of that what you will. I like it. I like having a few F15 or various Privy Mark coins in my collection, but I understand it's not for everyone. So this may not be the one for you, but something a little different nonetheless. Alrighty, that's going to do it for my feline highlight video. If there's a particular coin that you want to see highlighted in one of these videos or discussed in a little more detail, feel free to drop a comment and let me know about it. If you'd like to learn any more, feel free to get in touch at thompsonscoins.com. And yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks a lot for watching. If there's an animal that you would like to see on a coin that's not already on it, or if there is, and there is a coin, let me know. Drop a comment and we can have a chat about it. Thanks a lot for watching.